everyone, I'm Poonam Patel and I'm the owner of Phoenix Wellness Center, which is a therapy practice in Princeton and Mount Laurel, New Jersey. So I'm here today to talk to you about EMDR. EMDR stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. What I personally really like about EMDR is that it is a way to lessen the effects of trauma simply by doing some eye movements. A lot of times when we hear the word trauma, we think of people who have been in an abusive situation, who've been in a terrible accident, who are coming back from war. And while there is strong research that says EMDR can help people who have been through these things, they can also help in everyday situations that arise that can still affect us and impact our brains. Some of these can include the loss of a loved one or a pet, divorce, domestic violence, sexual, physical, or emotional abuse, a car accident, illness, pain or an injury, natural disasters, moving to a new place, bullying, war, or seeing somebody else go through something traumatic, such as seeing parents going through a divorce or seeing somebody be injured or hurt. These are called vicarious traumas. Now that in no way is an all-inclusive list. There are so many different examples, such as you could be giving a book report in class and some of your classmates are laughing at you, and that could be traumatic. Watching something difficult on the news can be traumatic. Everything that we're going through right now with COVID-19 can be very traumatic as well. It is normal to feel sad, angry, or anxious after a traumatic event, but sometimes it can last longer and feel harder to shake. It might be a good idea to talk to a trusted adult if you notice the symptoms getting worse, if they're lasting months or even a year, or if they're interfering with your day-to-day life, such as with your sleep, your appetite, your concentration in school, your ability to get things done. So usually our experiences are stored without us even knowing what's happening. When something out of the ordinary or overwhelming occurs, it can change how this new information is then stored. So let's say you were camping and you had an encounter with a bear. You were able to get away safely, but the way that your brain usually processes memories is now overloaded. And so this memory stays unprocessed. Because this memory is unprocessed, maybe the next time that you're taking a walk and you hear a rustle in the leaves, your body might start acting like there is a bear coming. So you may notice your heart beating very fast, all of that anxiety coming back, you being ready to run out of there, or you may even notice yourself being frozen and not knowing what to do. So if you think about REM sleep, that's the part of our sleep cycle where we process and store memories. REM stands for rapid eye movement. So while we're sleeping, our eyes are moving back and forth very quickly. In EMDR, we're trying to recreate this to help you process the memories while you're awake. Once we have gotten through collecting history and building up coping strategies to help you through difficulties that might come up throughout the processing, we're ready to start. First, we identify which memory we want to start with, and then what negative belief is associated with it. The negative belief could be anywhere from I'm not good enough, to the world is not a safe place, to I'm a disappointment to the people around me. And then we find a positive belief that we want to work toward. EMDR gives people an opportunity to work on their traumas and heal from them without actually having to talk about and reopen all of the wounds. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions regarding EMDR, please do not hesitate to reach out or visit my page. I would be happy to answer any questions.